Hello and welcome to Healing Womanhood. My name's Saffron and today we are tapping to feel comfortable in uncomfortable situations. So sometimes we're spending time around people who agree with our perspective, they understand where we're coming from, they really get it, we feel seen and heard and comfortable, and that's really lovely. And then sometimes we're spending time around people with very different perspectives and that can feel really uncomfortable. And what's happening so much in the world now is that we're just choosing to spend time with the comfortable people, the people that feel safe. And that's lovely, but it means that we're not getting that variety of perspective, the richness and the growth that comes with seeing things from a different point of view. But the difficulty when we go into those situations is that we can feel threatened. And when we feel threatened, sometimes we can go on the attack and get defensive. So our tapping today is going to allow us to feel comfortable, to listen and understand different perspectives, even when we don't agree, and still feel safe in ourselves, still feel like the world is a safe place and that it's safe to be different. And I think that this is probably one of the most revolutionary bits of tapping that you can do because it counteracts the polarization that we're seeing in so many situations. It creates an open curiosity and it allows us to be around each other, which is really what we're all about as humans. And yeah, lots of us don't want to be around people all the time and can have too much of that social stuff. But at our essence, we are human and humans are social creatures, and it does us good to hear other perspectives and to be around other people. And even if we're not going to seek out those situations, it's really good for us to be able to feel comfortable when those situations find us, because none of us are going to manage to live a life where we never have to be around anyone that we disagree with, and nor should we. It's not the desirable outcome. So I shall stop rambling now and let's do some tapping. If you haven't tapped with me before, all you need to do is tap where I'm tapping and repeat what I'm saying. And if you want a bit more detail on this, we've got some how-to videos for EFT that show you where the points are. But really, you can just copy off me and repeat after me. Even though I sometimes feel really unsafe, when people say things that I don't agree with, and I feel like I need to defend myself, that's okay. And I'm okay. And I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I sometimes feel threatened when I'm around people with very different views, I'm choosing to feel safe in my body now. Even though it sometimes feels really unsettling, I feel unseen and unheard. And it doesn't feel safe. And I choose to love and accept all of myself exactly as I am. Lovely. Now we're going to move on to the eyebrow points. I'm not going to say all the points as I go around them, just tap where I tap and repeat what I say. Sometimes it feels unsafe. When people start saying things I disagree with. Sometimes it makes me feel threatened. Sometimes it feels unsettling. It doesn't always feel safe. And I notice that I put my barriers up. I shut down my curiosity. And prepare to defend myself. Because this is how I've learnt to feel safe. And that's okay. I've been doing my best to keep myself safe. And I wonder if I could take a different approach. I wonder how it would feel to recognise that maybe it is safe to be around people with different opinions. Maybe it is safe to hear what they have to say. Maybe there could even be some learning. In being around these different people. I'm ready to allow myself to feel safe. I'm ready to allow myself to be open. I'm ready to allow myself to be curious. I'm ready to allow myself to understand. All of these feelings of fear. All of this feeling of being threatened. It's time to release that now. And discover what life feels like from a position of being safe. Choosing to know that I'm safe. Choosing to feel safe to disagree. Choosing to feel safe to understand. Choosing to take down the walls. And find out what's on the other side. I wonder if there's some value in that. I wonder if there might be something good there. Some connections I never anticipated. Some joy that I never imagined. Allowing myself to release this fear. Little bit by little bit. And open myself up to understanding. And there may still be some people whose opinions I disagree with. Who I don't really want to be around. And that's okay too. Because even around those people, I can find a way to feel safe. Feeling safe in difference. Feeling safe to disagree. Knowing that it's safe to hold my opinion and hear someone else's. Feeling so strong in myself that there's no need for defensiveness. No need to attack. No need to work to set myself apart. From anyone I disagree with. It's so safe to be me. It's so comfortable to be me. It's so easy to be around different people and stay in a sense of curiosity. Stay in the energy of love. Hold the intention of understanding. Allowing myself to grow in safety. Allowing myself to understand. And take a deep breath. How does that feel? So the aim here is really just to move into that sense of safety. It's not to agree with everyone, it's not to change your opinions, although it can change your opinions and change your views, and that can be really positive and really interesting. But the goal really is just to feel safe. Feel safe to listen without feeling threatened, and that will change so many situations. You don't have to come away changed but in your views, but it's just accepting that there is a different way of being. And you might find so much discovery in that. I'd love to know what came through for you there, what came up, what you thought, whether it feels like a positive way to go. And if you'd like to do any one-to-one work with me, please do get in touch. You can book a free half-an-hour call with me through the link in the description or the comments, and I would really look forward to hearing from you. See you next time.